By Henry Ford Health System. Avery Bradley for the Pistons. Reggie Bullock joining the big guys.
And fans in Los Angeles, they love the guy. That's
hard not to like, isn't he? Pistons down 1-0 after the split at the stripe. Reggie B with a corner, got it goes. Ray Griffin with Gilgeous Alexander on him. Wide open is Reggie topside. And he triples. Yeah, interesting. To the basket and getting it blocked with Marcin Gortat. Andre got him. Blake to the rim for a dynamite dunk.
That's the price you pay when you have to trap the All-Star.
Here's Blake from the wing. 4-3. It's through. Patrick Beverly. Gilgeous Alexander. He triple catch screens for Gilgeous Alexander. Big man got it inside, lost it to Andre. Andre motors to forecourt, gives to Reggie B. No. Follows it up. Yes.
He's far more comfortable with it, and he's gained the trust of the coaching staff because he's not turning it over.
Exactly. From the corner, Scott. Reggie's got Tobias on him. Andre with a good screen. Bounce back to Dre. Look against Scott. Double team help from Bradley. He's swinging around the horn. Reggie B for three, and it's through. So Reggie against Avery Bradley. Now Blake finds Bruce Brown in the corner. Shot was blocked.
Patrick Beverly.
Patrick Beverly.
He came from a long way.
Forecourt, 5.5 left in the first. Pistons lead 22-9. Reggie Jackson with the
Los Angeles playing the Clippers would be what Tobias is maybe feeling in his comeback. Any play here?
He's in a very deep position when he got the ball. Blake steps back for the long gun. It goes! Don't forget he's 7'3" and 290. Lou Williams inside for Harrell and the two. Tobias to forecourt. Boban with a screen. Tobias with a shot. No.
For that reason, and also to get Tobias their leading scorer going.
Lou Williams misses. Boban with an easy follow. Screens for Luke Kennard. Stanley Johnson inside to Dre. Flips it up. Fills it up. For 17, they've doubled him up.
Pistons continue to move the ball well. They got 9 assists so far in the quarter.
Langston Galloway gives it up. Ish fires. He fills it up. Seconds left in the first. Tobias Harris gives it up. They go inside for Boban. Quick shot and a score for the big guy. 37-22 Pistons. Luke Kennard from the wing. He hits it. That's in the Clippers. Blake Griffin's former team. Blake fakes the three, drives, scoops, scores. The dribble. Outside of Lou Williams, shot clock's at 2. Williams launches and delivers. Blake against Harrell, wide of the lane. To the baseline, to the basket. Two-hand slam. Lou Williams with a screen from Harrell. Bounce inside to Montrezl Harrell. Half hook, hits it.
Well, at least for now, for that great bench. Otherwise, it would really be lights out.
Reggie Jackson flips behind the Reggie B. Corner three is through. Now Blake backing on Gilgeous Alexander. Way too strong for him. Finds Stanley Johnson for a corner three. That's now on the court for the Pistons here. Reggie Jackson with the dribble. Running hook. The NBA Sixth Man of the Year. Although Lou Williams is tough to beat there. Pistons inside to Dre. Missed it. Got it back. Laid it in. Williams made both free throws on the other end. Gilgeous Alexander from the lane sends it. No looks it to Harrell. Andre blocks Harrell's shot.
Courageously, because he's got 2 fouls, remember.
Clock still running, and Gilgeous. Mike Scott to Lou Williams. Williams works that dribble to the basket for a return.
Tobias Harris' probable return.
That explains some of those errant shots. Patrick Beverly penetrates, finds Scott for the corner three. It is the second, 13 overall. Reggie Jackson from the wing, got it from Reggie Bullock, and he gives it up in a hurry to Lou Williams. Williams to the basket, misses. Boban follows, then fills it now.
He's going to be involved in a lot of contact guarding Blake Griffin, so just get ready.
And Reggie Bullock, cross-court feed to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Avery Bradley open on the wing. He triples. Boban, clock at 10. Barrels along the baseline. Off to Zaza Pachulia. Now Reggie Jackson, double clutch, scoop and a scoop. You gotta be a happy camper right now. Comfortable, using some of that talent.
He's got some explosiveness, a good first step and lift.
Nice pass there from Reggie to Blake for a score. Boban hands the ball to Lou Williams. Back inside of the big man for a quick dunk. Would not fall for Harrell. Nice feed, by the way, on that score from Lou Williams. Reggie Jackson from the lane. He can. It's for Reggie Jackson.
And no turnovers.
Tobias Harris with the drive and dunk. Hands to Blake against Harrell. Clock at 7. And a triple. He'll throw his body around. 5 minutes to play in the third.
Stars, not all stars do that when the score is tied.
Triple, he has 10 in the third, 24 in the ball game. From the corner, Avery Bradley connects. Williams quickly to the basket. Use that burst. He's got Avery Bradley on him. Tobias Harris comes to double. Ish from the top, and he tripled.
Because he was effective, changed the tempo, helped the Pistons. Georgie looks better now.
To Lou Williams. This one won't go. He gets it back, fires again, and fills it. Turns to the paint. Patrick Beverly with a shot fake. Back to Tobias for the corner. Got it, goes. Tobias Harris didn't play much late in the first half, or much at all in the third because of fouls. And Bradley inside for Harris. 81 now our score. Reggie Bullock's pass picked off. Gilgeous-Alexander, great bounce ahead, and Scott lays it in. 25-point lead earlier in this one. Blake spins, fires, no! Zaza there for the putback. Big time basket with Patrick Beverly against Luke Kennard. Beverly gets the screen, fires, fills it up. Still a 3-point Clipper lead. Mike Scott fires, fills it up, and he had a Blake. Trying to power his way against Harrell. Step back gun goes for Blake.
Fourth quarter.
Andre's back, they need him. Williams to the basket, scores to Langston Galloway. Reggie Jackson from the corner. Oh, shot clock at 7. Lou Williams with the clock at 5. Guns for 3, and it's through. The glass, no. Rebound, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cross court to Lou Williams. Catches, drives, scoops, and scores. They're down 6, 3 and 10 to play. Andre with a screen. Reggie Jackson from the baseline.
Situations fourth quarter under 4 minutes. Big bucket for Reggie. The last 2 have been.
Lou Williams trying to turn to the basket. Does on Bruce. 6-point lead in the ball. Scott screens for Lou Williams. Stops and fires and fills it up with a 9-point lead. Harrell screens. Lou Williams floats it up and in. A minute to play, and the Pistons are down 107-96. Triple for Reggie. Lou Williams. He's got the basketball. He's 2-time. Pass across the court to Montrezl Harrell. To the basket, lays it in, and carried him to a victory. 0.2 of a second as the shot clock runs out. The crowd is stunned.
I want you to know, okay, Harden, All-Star MVP. LeBron James, All-Star MVP, Hall of Famer. Lou Williams is right there, folks, when it comes to guys who can just flat out get it done when it matters most.
Andre didn't get much of a whistle, and his minutes were scarce after the halftime break.